So today I am a little tired because it's still early morning and I had a very long day yesterday going to the Twitch studio and doing the Go stream the whole day. But it was definitely worth it because we had Go on Twitch main channel from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and for the first 4 to 5 hours, we were literally in the front page and we had about 15,000 people the whole time. It was amazing. And the peak number was 17,500. And I also heard that a cumulative number was like million. So anyway, that was an amazing day for Go. And also for the surrounding game since it was their feature. And I'm a little tired, but I'm super excited about this game and the games to come. So actually today I'm playing Leela Zero. And this is the first game of the total of 8 game match. I'm going to be playing 1 game per week. So you can see that this game is even and we chose the color randomly. I'm white. So I think the next game will be even, but I will have black. And I'm playing 8 games with Leela Zero because let me play a move over here first and then I'll tell you a little more. So I got an offer to play Leela Zero with a very strong machine and I get 3 handicap stones. So I was like, 3 handicap stones? Are you serious? But then they explained that they actually, so it was 3 handicap stones with 7.5 komi for white. And I think that's more like 2 stone handicap than 3 stones. So kind of they offered 2 handicap stones and turned out they already played Andy Liu with 1 handicap stone, which is like 2 stones, but then white gets 7.5 komi. So they already defeated Andy with 2, and then apparently they had an access to like much stronger machine and they were wondering if I wanted to play with 3. So I was like really curious how strong it could get. And I also heard that it's still getting stronger. So I counter proposed that I was willing to play a series of match where we change handicap. During these 8 games, whenever one side wins 2 games in a row, we are going to change handicap. So if Leela Zero manages to win the first 4 games, which will be like 2 even games and like 2 1 handicap, then the 5th game will be the 3 handicap stones plus 7.5 komi for white. And if I keep losing, even after that, we will just continue go up. I am really curious to see how strong it is and also how well it plays when it gives a handicap, right? And I'm so glad I can do this. Yeah, I feel lucky because the organizers of the volunteers, the contributors of the Leela Zero were nice enough to offer me to have all these games. And it is my intention to have all the games recorded like this, so you will get to see. And I'm also thinking about live streaming these games at some point. I'll have to see. I need to test and I kind of need some practice. So we will see about that, and I guess that's enough explanation for this. The computer hardware information I'll always share in my video description when I post the video. So with that, Should I go back to the game? Oh, by the way, we will have 30 minutes thinking time, 40 seconds 3 times. Feel me. That's the agreement. So, let's go back to the game. And over here, I am thinking some kind of pincer. I noticed AlphaGo often plays this kicking move, but I really don't like it yet. I really need to learn to like all the AlphaGo moves, but maybe it will come in time. I think I'll just do this one, which used to be a popular opening when I was in Say. I mean, not the whole time I was in Say because it was a rather long time. Something like 3 or 4 years. This opening was very popular for maybe about half a year. There was a period of time where everyone was playing this. And of course I played it a lot too. This opening kind of reminds me of that time. So, okay, and I played that. And when black extends here, there are 2 options for white. The first one is to jump, and the second one is to push once more and jump. And I think I'll push once more because that was the opening that everyone played. And some people told me when they heard that I was playing Leela Zero that Leela Zero is weak with ladder. So I've been thinking about that, like how I could take an advantage of it. So the thing is that I feel like if I know that the ladder is bad for me, and then like I play certain moves that counting on Leela not seeing it, then I don't think it's right thing for me to do. I mean, that could be a strategy, but it will be also a little bit like a gambling. Because if Leela does see it, then I'll be in so much trouble. It would be great if certain situation comes along where I am playing my best and then Leela has to see a ladder. Yeah, that would be best scenario, but I can't really count on it. And I also thought about some joseki that involves ladder, but I would imagine Leela just avoiding that joseki altogether. So I can't also count on that. So knowing that joseki may be a ladder may be a weakness, I'm still not so clear how to use that without like really gambling. So black's attach over there is really surprising. I've never seen that before. So black's usual follow-up after this white is this move, C11. And then white would usually jump, and then black would approach, and white jumps, and black jumps, and white kicks, etc. So that was the opening continuation that everyone played. This attach over here, can't tell what it's doing. Although it's kind of hard choice for me. Usually it's better idea to take corner over the side, but when I take the corner, black would be extending toward this side, and I'm not sure if I'm happy with black getting all this space already when black approaches here. So I think I'll hane from this side this time. I think at this moment this area seems more important for me. And I don't really want to block from this side because I have nothing going on. I should probably either extend or connect. Connecting here would be more common. And I think I'll do that. So do that. And over here, I guess it's a kind of wide. So what do? I could do something like this to make sure this is safe. But then it feels a little bit submissive to be so nice like that. Maybe I'll do something like this and see what black does. So this move is kind of probing move. There is a black cutting point like that. It's also a little bit of a bait. If black like attacks this one stone, my plan is to get maybe some moves around here rather than like trying to really save this one stone. And maybe I'll get to build some territory over here for free. So that is the idea. But we'll see if that works. Oh wow, Black Tanuki. Okay, so that knight move is really good place. And I guess I can't really cut right away. But since Black Tanuki, I'm going to Tanuki too. Okay, let's push here. I have a feeling that this game's going to be really fun. And I don't think black can Tanuki again. That will put this black girl really in danger. So if black plays somewhere like c7, then I get this jump, which will probably be sente. Black will slide here on b3, and then I could go around here, making this place really big. And that one is interesting. I'm very tempted to cut here. Black must have some plan what to do if I cut. And I'm kind of curious what that is. Maybe attach here. And if I Atari, would black ignore that? If I hane here, I think black will make tiger's mouth. And after that, I would need to play something like this or jump. But then black can hane. Maybe that's not too great. I think I prefer cut. So let's try. And my guess is that black will attach here. And I'm planning to Atari because if I just hane, black will Atari here. Oh, black didn't. So now I'm going to push this one because black didn't attach. Is Leela saying that these three stones are not big? We think they are quite big. I don't know. So right now I didn't think there was a good way for black to save these three stones, because then the shape would be very bad. So I understand black came here, and I'm going to play this one. This is to prevent black connecting to this side by attaching underneath, and also kind of attacking these two stones. Over here, white three stones are also not in a great situation. I'll have to kind of deal with it if black comes around here, for example. But I'm hoping that maybe I'll get Sente from here, and then I would get a turn to play somewhere around here. That would be great. So far I was very surprised by this attach and also this knight move, because black tenukid from this area. But other than that, I think it's been playing okay, I guess. So black decided to attack my three stones first. And if I tenuki from these three stones, then I think it's going to be too much. So I have to try to go out. I think I'll start with this attach. And when black harness, can I cut? Yeah, I think that's a good way to go about it. So let's try. When black harness, I cut. If black Atari is here, I think I will Atari from top. And of course it's giving black really good moyo in this area, but black was already good even before that. So it's just adding a little bit. And I will be able to go out with that. So let's see what happens with that plan. And also, if I wanted to attack this one, maybe I would jump in the corner. Oh, I see, but then black can go out here. So I will actually have to play from the center. Because it seems like if black plays here on e7, I can't really cut. I push and black comes out and there's no cut. So probably something like knight move will be necessary. Anyway, I'm going out like this. Black, I think will probably connect, and I'm going to make a tiger's mouth, or this is maybe similar, and I think I'll still do that. Yeah. By the way, last time I played Leela Zero, someone showed me a graph of the Leela Zero's winning probability, and I saw that I never had a moment where I had more than like half the chance to win that game, like from the very early opening, and that made me feel really sad. I wonder if that's how Isidore Nindan felt when he saw AlphaGo graph, because AlphaGo graph was out after those matches. Yeah, he was probably even sadder than I was because he's such a proud person. So yeah, these AIs, so good. I think in some sense these strong AIs are exciting, and there's so much potential we can do with this strong Go engine. Like the teaching tool, we already have AlphaGo Teach, which shows some opening winning probabilities. And there can be a lot more. I think it's only a matter of time before we have that. So black is coming out. And I am going to either knight move or just block. Probably block here. What if black cuts? Then I guess I would connect. Well, it's a little complicated. I think I'll be okay. So let's do this. So the game's getting really complicated. I wonder if a ladder situation would come up. That would be interesting. And I think it kind of needs to be really long ladder, that's my guess. If it's a local ladder that like starts from here and ends here, then it will probably see it, right? But if it has to cross the whole board, then I don't know. And I guess I will block. If I don't, I will be cut off by black playing here. I wonder if this was preparation before cutting here. Black could also extend here, which would erase white's eye space for this group. And that would be almost sente, because I will probably need to play something like this. Okay, it's getting really complicated. Okay, with that, I guess I will start from here. And connect. And black will probably block this one. Then can I connect? So it's an interesting situation. I guess I would peep here. Can I cut around here? So I kind of need a stone around here to be able to cut this one. Or I could try that. But then not confident with the capturing race situation. If I okay, I'm not sure what I should do now. Maybe where if I just live with this group without connecting to either side, that won't be good enough. What if I do that? So that's another capturing race situation. What if I try something like this? Then black would block and not sure what's next. It's very tricky. Okay, what if I Atari this one? Oh, then there is this attach. Not working. What if I cut here and then come out and cut and then play that? I'm not sure if that would work, because black would come out and Atari and Tiger Mouse. The capturing race doesn't seem to be good for me. So I think I will try this one. Yeah, okay. I'll try this one. So I'm kind of trying to get something out of here, and if I can get some good eye space, then I could try to do something around here. Black does have some weakness. But first I have to live somehow. And I can't really do this, can I? Or maybe I can. I would do that, and if black harness, then I would do this. And then if black connects, I can I connect? Yeah, I think I can do this and honey. Oh, it's not as easy as it looks. Because there will be two black stones here. Do this. Oh, and yeah, that has a kind of bad shape, but I think it's working. And I think I can also honey. So let's try. So the idea is that if black harness here, I'm going to do this bamboo joint. And if black connects, I would honey this one. And if black harness, I would have to cut. And that's an interesting move. Not in a sense that it's a bad move. I think some people automatically think it's a bad move if I say it's an interesting move, but I didn't mean that. I meant like literally interesting move. And I guess I'll do this. Or should I push this one first? I mean that. That and that and that. I think maybe just that. But if black connects, then is there something I can do? Maybe push and cut. Would be nice to have this exchange. But then if I make this exchange, I think black will come around here. Maybe I don't really care about that. So, okay, let's try this one. No, I think I'll try. I'm a little concerned that when I play here, like I'm hoping black would connect, but what if black doesn't connect? Like black might just come here and I can't do something like that. So I think it makes more sense for me to do this. And if black comes here, I definitely want my stone to be here instead of here. The ideal situation was where I would push and black connect and I connect here. But I doubt that would be the case. So black took that and I'm going to take this. And I guess I can still come out here later. Although at this point it's just an end game that I can do. So black's center area is really good, and maybe this result is not very good for me. But at least I think it's not game over yet. I guess that's my comfort. Okay, so I don't know if there is some Aji around here. It looks kind of suspicious. If there is something black can do, then I'll be really in big trouble. Like if black can cut this group off, for example. Hmm. Is there something? Yeah, I have a really bad feeling about this, so I think I would just play another move since black also played that. It could be just an exchange. Yeah, the odds is like really, really bad. And I think I should play here. So looking back, black got this big war here in the center and got a little bit here. But I also got a nice territory on the left side. So I'm not sure if it's good. It's probably no good. But I think it's still game. I still have hope. So when I was offered to play Leela with 3 handicap stones, I thought maybe I learn more about Leela if I started even game. You know, if 3 handicap stones is good, good place to be, then I want to know what it's like to play Leela. Before I had a few games, but if I do this series, then I would hopefully have better understanding of my opponent by the time I get to that handicap. So this game is kind of learning experience for me. So sometimes you have this war and you're ahead because you have so much potential, but using that potential to win the game is still not an easy thing to do. So maybe I can learn how Leela does it. Okay, this is not the time to go into 3 points directly because then black will get really big something here. So I'm going to play the double approach, and if black attaches here, which is the most common response, then I'm going to play in the 3-3. So in this game, I don't think I have a hope to make a big ladder anywhere. So that's too bad. I would love to get Sente around here, But I don't think black will respond like that. But maybe something good to try. If Leela thinks it's ahead and plays very safe, then maybe black would respond. I don't know. Okay, so this is Joseki's sequence over here. Black's probably going to connect and going to play here. Then black could play like here on R7 or P8, or exchange Q2 and Tenuki around here. All possible. So black's territory is going to be big around here, I think. I'll have to do something about that. And for now, I need to do somewhere around here, because otherwise black will come here and this area can get really big. I'm debating between Hane and jump. I'm a little hesitant to Hane because if black keeps pushing, I'll have to extend, and this area over here is still open after all these white moves, because black can like play this Q2 in Sente and just come in. So I guess that means I should just jump. I remember when I played Leela, I think it was Leela, not Leela Zero. First few games, it didn't really know well about life and death situation. I wonder if Leela Zero got better with it. Anyway, I think it's a shorter hit time. I need to reduce black. Let's do that. I would also like to exchange this tiger mouse. It's not strictly sente because black can tenuki, but if black does tenuki, then I get this Atari, which is also really good. So if that works, that would be a good exchange for me to have. Like if black harness and then extends, then I can tenuki. But this was more important, I think. I feel terrible how black's so strong everywhere. You know, I feel like I have to be so careful because my opponent is strong and there is no fun for me. You know how it's fun when your opponent has many weaknesses? Like, I don't get to have that fun. There can be some aji in the corner still. Maybe 3 point. Oh no, black's getting really big in here. But then if I started from this side, black would have gotten so much on this side. So it's like there's no winning situation. Okay, let's see if there is something for me here. Maybe let's try that. I think black might respond. Yeah. Okay, I got that one. And
10, 9, 8, 7,
and it seems
6,
like I'm in BO
5,
now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let me try this one.
10,
This white connection is very thin.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm still thinking about what to do in this area. It's a little tricky. Mm-hmm.
Ten, 9.
So I'm kind of playing these center moves around here because I can't decide what to do with my weakness, and also black getting like really big. I kind of want to reduce this black area as much as I can, but I can't decide how to start. I guess black wants to do coal here. Well, maybe coal is okay, because that would at least make the game kind of complicated. Maybe a potential place to confuse the computer. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So I think I'll try something
8,
like this.
7, 6.
And I also have to try like this move. Or that. I don't know.
Ten, 9, 8, 7. It probably doesn't work very well. But I see there's just a little bit of opening in black's territory. So that's what I am trying. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Uh-oh.
5, 4.
I'm really trying hard to make something. Okay, so I still don't have anything.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 7.
Oh, maybe I should have a turret here first. I suddenly wonder. Or maybe that doesn't matter. Oh, wow, okay. So yeah, when I played here, I realized maybe black will extend. And that kind of limits what I can do. Well, maybe the good news is that I did reduce a few points of black's corner. But I guess better question is whether that was enough. Okay, let me turn to this side now.
10, 9,
And
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And what do I do? Maybe I'll just take this one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Or try that. Then I think I'll take this one.
Ten,
I made this exchange before taking that. Because once I'm alive, I thought black probably won't Atari this one. So black has this cutting point, and that's why black is playing around here. And I'm thinking black will probably play another move or connect. And after that, I'm going to start the call. What's my code thread? I think I have maybe 1 and 2, 3. I'm not sure if these 2 stones, like a tarring here, would be big enough. Black has some code threads around here. And maybe this knight move I will need to block. And if black has like really one finer code thread, then black can also connect this one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I kind of want to switch call.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3.
Okay. Okay, I kinda need to do this. I'm assuming I can live in this area, which could be wrong. Okay, let's do this one or that.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, that damage is kinda not good. But if I live here, it's going to be smaller than this coal. So let's first see if I can live and then we will see. Let's go over here. That's kind of painful. I'm not sure if I can leave. And even if I do leave, I feel like I don't have enough territory. No way. So black's not even trying. Black's not even trying to capture it. I think that means black's ahead in a safe margin. So I counted the territories a bit, and it seems like black's so thick. Black has so many places to get more territory, and my territories were limited. So I think I am behind quite a bit. But I think I'll just play some more moves to be sure. And if things get worse, I will have to resign, I guess. Yeah, black has quite a bit of territory and very thick. Like everywhere black plays, black will be gaining like 5 points and 6 points when I'm not gaining anything. I wonder if Leela also plays really safely when it's ahead. AlphaGo had that characteristics. When AlphaGo was ahead, like it would not play the best endgame, but kind of like really safe ones. And the gap would narrow down at some point although it would always manage to win. That was incredible. Anyway, I can't connect because black extends and I have nowhere to go. And this is kind of what I mean, like black plays a bit and then like suddenly black has more points here. And black plays around here, black will have more points there. So it's kind of painful situation. I wonder if there is an end game for me around here. If black tenuki. Maybe with this cut. But possibly black won't tenuki. It seems like black's forcing me to take this one. Because once I take that, black connects and this group's quite safe. If I didn't take this one, then white had this peeping move that white could try. So we'll see. If black saves this one, then now I'm really forced to take that. And black could tenuki. That works. But just connect it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I wish there was something I could do around here. But it doesn't seem to be working. Black could also push this one. I can't really do this net because then it's kind of leather. So I think I'll just try a few things here and then maybe resign. If this was a close game, I think this may have helped my situation. But because it's not really a close game, I don't think this would do anything. So if I connect here, oh shoot. Yeah, it's not really
10,
helping.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5.
If I could connect here, then I could get all these. But the capturing race wasn't working because black would push here and connect. And I would push this one and black would connect, and black has 3 liberties and I have 2. So I did get the 2 stones,
But there is still this call and black got here instead. So I kind of doubt this is enough. See, so this call is big. I don't really have good code thread. This one, big code thread, let's try. Okay, that worked. And this one, wait, this one, I don't necessarily have to, no, actually I kind of do. And of course, all the moves around here, I kind of have to respond. Okay, I don't think I have enough
10, 9,
threads.
8, 7, 7.
So I will do that. If black takes here, I can jump one more time. Oh, that's big. But I had no code thread, so. Oh, that's big. That's really big. How should I live here?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.
Am I alive? I think so. Black can't play here because I would push. And then honey. So it is alive. So we are going into end game, it seems. Probably saving these two stones. It's also quite big. Playing over here was also big. I don't know which one was bigger. Maybe I should have taken this one before attaching, because I don't like that black got to exchange this one. Oh, I think I'm still losing. This exchange, it may have helped, but it wasn't quite enough. I think I'll play just a little more end game. It is really strong, I think. It's not even the full strength machine yet, but quite strong. They told me that this Leela Zero, not sure if this was the same machine, maybe a little stronger one, managed to win against like really strong pros of China and Korea. That's really good achievement. You know, Leela, although it's winning, it's playing still like quite strong moves. I don't feel that it's playing safe. That's very interesting. Like pushing over here, that was
very aggressive. So this move is looking at this cut. So that's why black came here. And I'm going to take this one. I can play here to leave later if necessary. But before that, I wanted to get some end game by playing something like this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm trying to disconnect this black group before I connect to this side. But I don't know if that was a good idea because obviously this black group has this core and also can play around here. But at least I guess I'm confusing Leela. Right. So with this one, I'm kind of connected to this side, I think. With that, I will also try this one, push. So I'm forcing black to leave here, because that would mean I got this this push endgame in center. Yep, I did get it. And what else?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, I played in the last minute. So here I'm kind of testing if Leela lives in the corner, and if it does, I think I will just resign. So the corner here, it looks like it's alive, but actually there is a call, I think, if black doesn't respond. Of course black can also cut here, then I'm kind of in the trouble. Oh wow, it knows that it needs to play here. Oh, so strong. So I think that's probably the end of the game.
8, 7, 6.
So black has like almost 60 points. And I have just, yeah, maybe 45. Okay, I guess I'll resign. I tried a few things, but it didn't work out. It seems difficult to confuse Leela Zero. Okay, so that was the game. Well, I feel like I put up some fight, although that didn't work. So next time I will play black. I think it will be in 1 week, probably next weekend. And if I lose again, I will have 2 handicap stones with white 7.5 komi and we will do 8 games. This was the first one of the 8 games. So that's it for today, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.